Microphone check. Microphone check. A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
So I feel like it's a little bit deceiving. A little bit deceptive, I would say.
For sure.
But we'll see. I'll switch back to velocity here and see what we're talking about. Still got a big broad mezzo. In fact, we're going to be pretty close to honestly intercepting it here. Here comes the wind. Really strong wind here. There's the tornado warning.
Linda Marsh with the super chat.
There's the super chat, Linda. Why is it not a passing zone here? I feel like this should be a passing zone.
Looks like it should be.
Freaking straight road. You got to get south. Got some very strong. Oh yeah, here's a passing zone, but now it's like we're going up a hill.
I can't even tell.
Yeah. Don't really have a
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Alrighty. I not sure why it's not tornado possible for this, but oh well. Checking back on the storm. Wait, wrong one. Where's the tornado possible one? There is a little bit rotation. I'm not that concerned right now, but heading this way, so just be aware. And storm. Okay. I've canceled the tornado warning. Not seeing a lot here now, but I'll still keep an eye on it. Alright, new warnings, new warnings. This is for... This warning has also expired. Um... These storms are moving a little bit quicker now, so... I would expect a new watch being issued down here, but we'll see. They are going to allow this warning to expire. And there's a new one with a little bit of rotation as well. We'll keep an eye on this one too. If you're just tuning in, we have a enhanced risk for severe weather. We will keep an eye on that area as storms move more down here and stuff. We have lots of severe warnings too. They have upgraded the special weather statement, so it's severe thunderstorm warning. It's for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So take shelter if you're in that warning. Confirmed 2-inch hail for Morganville, Clay Center, and Green. So take shelter if you're in that area. Also observe hail in Clyde, Ames, Rice, and St. Joseph. If you're in those 2 warnings, take shelter in a sturdy building on the lowest floor in an interior building. They have allowed this warning to expire. Same for the tornado warning. Expires in 4 minutes. They have allowed this warning to expire as well. Trained weather spotters reported 2-inch hail. If you are in Millington, take shelter in an interior room on the left floor in a building for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Stay away from windows. We have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. We have 13 severe warnings. Check the chat real quick. Like, no one's here. Still a little bit of rotation here. Keep an eye on that. This warning is issued for Washington, Moorville, Greenleaf, Barnes, Palmer, Lynn. Take shelter from this warning.
A new flood warning has been issued.
They have issued a flash flood warning somewhere, but I'm not sure. Goodness gracious. I've issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Ellsworth, Wilson, Canopolis, Holyrood. I don't know. Gunnison, Lorraine, Canopolis Lake State Park, and Ellis Airport. Take shelter in an interior room on the left floor in the building. This is for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Take shelter an interior room on the lowest floor and stay away from windows. We still have rotation here, so a little bit of broad rotation, but not that much. Actually, we have a couplet forming here, so we might get a new tornado warning soon. Once again, I feel like they need to issue a new tornado warning because of the couplet here, but notary signature as we speak. Golf ball size hail, okay. Whoa. I think a new watch will be issued here, but I'm not sure. This is for the specific supercell, so these super, whoa. We have a new special weather statement for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-inch hail. Where's the one with the golf ball? Let's look at our cape for today. Cape, cape, cape. That is 4K? Wow. No, that's for today. So we do have 4,000 cape, so these areas, so. Nothing much happening here. I feel like we need a new tornado warning for here. I feel like we need a tornado warning for there, but there's actually a little bit of debris. So keep an eye on that. We have hen eggs, sized hail here. here, we have a new warning somewhere. Oh, right here. Terrain remains possible with this storm. I'm not sure I see that, but terrain remains possible with the storm if you're in Burlington Junction, Skidmore, and Quitman. Take shelter immediately on the lowest floor in the building for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We do have an old warning somewhere? No. We do have... What is going on? Probably gonna either extend this warning or expand it. That's a terrible warning. Hen egg size hail still reported. Potential watch for this area. Thanks. Ooh, yep, and they expanded the warning actually. They issued a new one, for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong sized hail. So seek shelter in a building on the lowest floor away from windows. We have a new warning somewhere right here. This is for core size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so seek shelter in a building. We have lots of warnings right now. They have upgraded this to severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core size hail, so seek shelter in a building. Holy moly. They have No? Alright, we have so much warnings being issued. Okay. We have another one for one core size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And they just include Kansas City? No. Actually, I don't know. Oh, goodness. Well, running on storage. A couple of tornadoes possible is what they say with this tornado watch. We have a slight risk, slight sig 1 risk for tornadoes today, up to EF2 in this area. So be weather aware and have ways to have alerts on and all that. They have issued a... They finally woke up. Still, an egg-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter on the lowest floor in the building. That's large hail, actually. So, stay away from windows, too. Do they No, they didn't. I see a little couplet forming. No, not couplet. A little rotation here, so I'll keep an eye on that, just in case it produces a tornado or anything. No debris either, so that's good. Make sure you're seeking shelter in all these warnings, as they're capable of producing large hail today. Let's see. Enhanced risk for hail. Also, the wind risk is pretty high today, yeah. I believe there'll be a line of storms, and then they'll just form through, I don't know. We'll see what happens today. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning, I think. This is for 6-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. So seek shelter if you're in that warning. Not sure why there's not a tornado possible on this tag. Storm. Cause that is something. I don't know why there's not a tornado possible on this storm. Because this is capable of producing tornadoes, even though they don't say that. Moving east at 30 miles per hour, so if you're in Centralia, prepare for strong wind gusts hitting your area. A little bit of broad rotation here, but not that much. Keep an eye on that, for sure. I actually want to focus... no. There's still, a little bit of rotation, so... I have let's see. No tornado possible on this yet. That's weird. They still have a tornado possible on this storm, for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Also, a tornado remains possible with that storm, so get ready if there's a tornado warning that will be issued. Especially if you're in Skidmore. I don't see much. Alright. Check comments, let's see. Nothing. There's a confirmed flash flood warning here, so get your high ground if you're in that warning. Okay, yeah. They have issued a new mesoscale discussion. Holy, that's huge hail that they said. Let's read it. But trail watch. Keep producing trails. Line of embedded supercells later today. We have a new warning somewhere. which is for $half size hail. They also issued a new warning for core size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Seek shelter beyond that warning again. This tornado watch expires in 5 hours, so it expires at 11 o'clock, I think. Not sure why this area is not in. Have a new warning right here again. No. Yeah, I figured they expire. There's golf ball size hail currently falling for this area, so. What's the other warning? Oh! Do have a dust advisory for this area too. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Possible tornado for this area. I'm not sure why they haven't upgraded it, but this warning expires in 12 minutes. Let's see what satellite looks like. Eh. Okay. Okay. They just removed that. Okay. There's still no debris. Okay, that's good. Little hail core here. It's the massive hail producer. That's nice. A little inflow and then a little hook. Not that. I don't know. Actually. Watch out for this area. Gotta keep an eye on that. Freddie McKinney's right there. There's a new flash flood warning. There's a new warning for penny-sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Take shelter in a building. Stay away from windows. I don't... 9 minutes, 9 minutes. 24 minutes. Okay. Shift R. Oh, okay. They have now issued a new tornado watch. There is a new tornado watch for these areas. Okay. Okay. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So seek shelter if you're in that warning. An interior room on the lowest floor in a building. Okay. They might issue a new warning here soon. I'm not sure. Like, they made a new warning for ping pong size hail and 7 mile per hour wind gusts. Definitely take shelter from this warning. For sure. if you are in Manhattan, Blue Rapids, Westmore, Blaine, Ogden, Riley, Waterville, St. George, uh, Green, Tootle Creek. Seek shelter if you're in that warning. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Possible tornado still. Okay. Think. Yeah, they issued a new warning for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail, so take shelter if you're in that warning. Oh, there it is. Seek shelter if you're in this warning for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We currently have 19 severe thunderstorm warnings. Wow. What just got issued? Right here. Seek shelter if you are in Arkansas City, South Haven, Gouda Springs, and Hunwell. This is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Definitely take shelter in that warning as well. They have issued a new warning for oh, what happened? Not sure what happened there. They've been updating these severe thunderstorm watches. They said a tornado tube are possible. And they have canceled the watches for a couple of areas. I don't know. Canceled the watch from here, from there. Check the chat real quick. Nothing. Okay, we have, yeah, I figured. Oh, they have, where are these warnings at? This is a hail producer for sure. Let's check CC. Radar indicated hen egg hail, so recovery free in that warning. And these have merged into a line, and they're heading down southeast, so be ready for severe weather. We have 4 severe warnings. Let's check one that has a tornado possible on it. Oh, tornado remains possible with a storm. Still, I don't see much. I don't know. Check the chat. Nothing happening. Uh-oh. Uh, where is that gonna be at? Right here. Alright. Tornado does not remain possible with a storm. I'm sorry, it does, but not with the new warning. It's for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and car-sized hail, so seek shelter if you're in that warning. Car-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh, right here. Car-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Alright, I'm back. So, these are hail producers. This is for half-dollar size hail and hen egg size hail. So that's 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so seek shelter away from windows. Yeah, these have merged into a line of thunderstorms. So they're mainly going to be wind and hail producers. Not really tornadoes, but there can still be a quick spin up QLCS tornadoes. That means embedded tornadoes. And alright. Let me make new thing. Just remove. Display capture. Sorry about that. Uh,
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
okay. Nothing. Check. How much views do I have? One viewer.
A new flash flood warning has
We
been
have
issued.
lots of flash flood warnings being issued. Lots of flash floods. Okay. This is for, oh no. Half-dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So seek shelter if you're in that warning. Yeah. These have merged into a severe line of storms, for sure. So main threat is going to be wind and hail, but a couple of tornadoes possible. They've allowed this warning to expire as well. They updated the watch again. And severe watch. There've been a couple of tornadoes possible. 75 miles per hour. 2.5-inch hail. Okay. I have a... Oh yeah, that's fine. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for... 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and .88 size hail. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. There is still large hail for these storms. Also, there's a little inflow tail and a little hook. So keep an eye on that. There actually is a little bit of rotation, but not that bad. Not that much. Definitely seek shelter from that warning, away from windows. And we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for car-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so seek shelter from that warning. And there's a new tornado warning. So not keeping an eye on that.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
So new tornado warning for this area. Seek shelter in a tier room on the lowest floor in the building immediately. This is radar indicated. So seek shelter if you're in that warning. For northern Manhattan, Allsburg, and Tootle Creek Lake. So if you're in that warning, seek shelter immediately on the lowest floor in the tier building. If you're in a mobile home, evacuate immediately and head to your nearest substantial street shelter. If you're outside in a car, take shelter in a ditch. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for a hand-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so seek shelter immediately and to your room on the lowest floor. Ongoing tornado. I don't see any debris signature, so that's good. It's actually, yeah, I see it right here. And these are capable of producing large tornadoes. Obviously, it's not the highest, only a 20% for producing EF2 plus tornado, but couldn't rule out 1 or 2 strong tornadoes. Where is the new severe thunderstorm warning? Let's see. Don't see one somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Once again, tornado warning has been issued for this area. Definitely seek shelter if you're in this tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning for include Jay and Zena.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. If you're in Jay and Zena, to seek shelter immediately on those 4 into your building. Once again, a tornado warning has been issued. There is a ongoing storm chaser on this, so they'll provide updates for us. Definitely keep an eye on both. There's a new tornado warning. This is why? Not why did they? Holy, we're getting a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings too. If you are in northern Manhattan, Allsburg, and Tootle Lake Creek, take shelter immediately. There's multiple severe thunderstorm warnings getting issued. I'll get to them very shortly. There's a new tornado warning somewhere. Or is that where?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
What?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
What? I'm not sure why they issue that twice. in the same area. Tornado warning, yeah, tornado warning. 2 actually, I'm not sure why, in the same area, combined. They're just combined. It's so weird. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gust and golf ball size hail. So definitely seek shelter if you're in this warning. This is a embedded tornado. Go. So definitely seek shelter if you're in that warning. If you're in, well, this is getting a little bit stronger here. So if you're in J and Zena, Skymore, Maysville, Bush Creek, take shelter immediately on this for an interior building. This was this. Oh. Lots of considerable warnings. Frost advisory, what? Oh. They're just overlaying the warning. I'm not sure why, but let's head back to the story warning. Don't see much on that. New special weather statement. This is for 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have multiple warnings for this area, and they're updating this tornado watch. Not sure why, but oh well.
A new tornado
Okay,
warning,
new tornado warning.
tornado warning has been issued.
Holy, oh my god. So new tornado warning for Blackwell, Brahman, Deer Creek, and Nardin. Take shelter immediately on the list for interior building. This is a strong tornado, actually. Strong rotation on it. We have we have 4 tornado warnings. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Kinsley. Keep an eye on this. Um, so we have 4 tornado warnings. 2 of them are combined in this one warning. Not sure why, but someone's asking for the link. They have someone issued a new tornado warning for the same area, probably. Yeah. God, why are they issuing? YouTube.com. Not sure why they're combining the warnings, but and that just froze on my end. Okay. Well, what happened? Okay, so lots of severe thunderstorm warnings are getting issued. 19 severe thunderstorm warnings and 4 tornado warnings. 2 of them are combined for some reason again. One is for that area. Still for northern Manhattan. So if you're in that area, take shelter immediately on the lowest floor interior building. This is heading straight for you guys. I'm not I'm not concerned about this storm, but definitely take shelter if you're not warning. Nine minutes. Wow. Hi. So, first you want to head to this link. Tell me once you're there. Yes, you click it. Click the link. We do have a tornado warning. New tornado warning. And then you want to open both the alert slide and the alert pop-ups. Pop-up alerts. And then tell me once you're there. You have an iPad. Let me see if it. Yeah, you can be a mod. You have lots of severe warnings. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Whew, that's a lot of warnings. Oh, it's for. Mainly for this area. Never mind. Okay, let me open chat.
A new flash flood
Oh my
warning
god.
has been issued.
I gotta close that. There we go.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
This is Operator and kitted. Okay. Like, finally expired the trail warning. There. I don't see where a tornado is at there, so. Yeah, really not sure. Let me move the warnings to pop-up alerts. Let's move them over here.
A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new
Not
flash
anything.
flood warning has been issued.
Trey, Oklahoma, you guys need to remain in your safe spots. Blackwell, Deer Creek, and Brahman, Oklahoma, you guys also need to be in your safe spots. You guys got some tornado warnings right now. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Bring mattresses, pills, and blankets with you. So, yeah. Pretty crazy storm coming in.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning. Blackwell, Deer Creek, and Brahman, Oklahoma, you guys also need to be in your safe spots. You guys got some tornado warnings right now. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Bring mattresses, pills, and blankets with you. So, yeah. Pretty crazy storm coming in. Can I put you on my stream real quick for a bit? I have to deal with something. Yeah. You can. Hopefully this doesn't glitch. Sorry if it does. Is the stream good? Let me see here. Rotation. It's a really messy looking storm. I do not think it will produce anything too crazy. You're welcome. You are welcome, little dudes. Yeah, still not really that much concerning rotation. It's a really messy looking storm. I do not think it will produce anything too crazy. So we will see though. We'll keep a very close eye on that storm. Refresh weather-wise here. If it refreshes.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
mainly just some gusty winds with that storm. Severe winds getting up to 60 miles per hour, so it's gonna be some quarter size hail with that. So yeah, we'll have to keep a close eye on that. A very close eye on that. We'll have to keep an eye on that very closely. There's also a severe thunderstorm from Bowlinville, Greensburg, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning, so we'll have to keep an eye on that storm. 60 mile per wind gust and quarter size hail. Won't be surprised if this produced a brief spin up tornado. It's not in the most favorable environment as it is up here. Let's check out the severe thunderstorm watch. Tornadoes 10%. Strong tornadoes low, 2% more or less. Did get a new tornado warning for Gravette, Decatur, and Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys got a tornado warning. Get to an interior room in a lowest floor building. Make sure to bring mattresses, pillows, and blankets with you. So yeah. Hello there, me wiggly giggly. What? Okay, I don't. Okay, what did I just say? One. Okay. Yeah, out there, Decatur, Arkansas, as well as Gravette, and Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys need to get indoors and get to an interior room in a lowest floor building. Let's see if these traffic cameras have a view of the storm. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent view of that storm there coming in. It's a decent view of that storm coming into Manhattan here. If you're out there in Manhattan, you of course want to be indoors and away from windows, obviously, because it's a pretty strong storm coming in. But this is what it's looking like. And that's what it looks like out there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So yeah, what's up, Miles? That is a pretty. It looks pretty strong. But shouldn't judge off of what it looks like. But pretty crazy looking clouds coming to Manhattan. So that's what it looks like out there. If you're in Manhattan, Kansas, you guys need to be indoors and away from windows. Pretty strong storm is on the way. It'll be there here, I would say, within like 5 minutes. Draw a storm track here. Yeah, I'd say like 5 minutes is when the storm will get there. It's already probably starting to rain for some of you guys out there. Very strong winds with that storm. Potentially getting up to 70 miles per hour. It's also going to come with the potential for ping pong ball size hail. Here the last few days with thunderstorms or
Alright. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Let's see. We have 3 tornado warnings and 18 severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's look at the tornado warnings real quick. 2 of them are for the same storm, just extended. Probably. Let's check this one. I don't see much on the storm right now, but I do see a little bit of something, but not really in the tornado warning. Just remain in your basement until the tornado warning expires. Same for Gravette, Decatur, Maysville, and Maysville. Okay, so take shelter if you're in those warnings. We still have a considerable warning for observed 70 mile per hour wind gusts and a $50 size hail. So, or half, whatever, I forgot. Baseball size hail. Ping pong ball size hail, I meant. Sorry, guys. Locations impacted are Manhattan, Wamego, Rossville, Alma, Westmoreland, Blaine, St. Mary's, Ogden, Onaga, St. George, Maple Hill, McFarland, Paxico, Below, Emmett, Louisville, Adelia, Wheaton, Potwani, Potwami Reservation, whatever, and Keats. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for coarse ice, hail, and 6-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations packed to include, yeah, I can't read those names. Sorry. Can I? Yeah, of course. Alrighty. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So this is very large hail. Take shelter in a tier room on the loose floor, away from windows for sure. This is a big hail producer. Welcome in. Alright. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for ping pong size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in that building. Warning. Sorry. This is for this. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for ping pong size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This warning's for core size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in that warning on low floor interior building. Hello. We still have a tornado warning continuing for Grivet, Decatur, and Maysville. So when it expires in 10 minutes, so I would expect a new warning to be issued soon. This is the storm where all the storm chasers are on. This is for observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong sized hail. I have a new we have an upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core size hail. Trained weather. Oh, we have a new tornado warning. Oh. I think.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
There's this little hook here, and then inflow, and then another little hook here. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have two severe thunderstorm warnings. One is expiring. The other one is for core size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. They are continuing this tornado warning. It is also bringing ping pong sized hail. Confirmed flash flooding. This is confirmed by the public. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Higgins, Glazer, and Lake Marvins. This is for Corsice Hill and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Expires in 7 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a new warning being issued. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for Corsice Hill and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have another severe thunderstorm warning. It's for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And Corsice Hill, the 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts are confirmed by a weather station. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for a Corsice Hill and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Looking back at our tornado warning, I see a little bit of rotation here. Whoa, wait a minute. We may have a tornado on the ground, I'm not sure. I will keep a very close eye on this. If you're in Maysville, take shelter immediately on the lowest floor interior building. If you're in Gravette, take shelter in the interior room on the lowest floor of the building as well. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and half-dollar sized hail. New severe thunderstorm warning. This is for hen-egg sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter away from windows for sure in this warning. I don't see that much rotation on that. Stay away from windows if you're in that warning for sure. That might have been a quick spin up. I don't know. Oh, wrong one. There we go. These storms have merged into a line. Main hazards will be damaging wind gusts and large hail. There may be a quick spin up tornadoes in these severe lines, but
A new tornado warning has been
There's a
issued.
new tornado warning for it is for Maysville, Cherokee City, Jay, and Lake Ucha State Park. Take shelter if you're in this warning. Take shelter if you're in this warning on interior room on lowest floor. Yep, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for half-dollar sized hail and half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I don't see much. Once again, if you're in this warning, take shelter immediately, especially if you're in Maysville, Bush Creek, and all those. We have a upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. It has been allowed to expire and has been replaced with a special weather statement. This severe thunderstorm warning is for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have multiple flash flood warnings for Memphis, Mason, and all those stuff. Get to high ground if you're in those flash flood warnings. And it crashed again. Great. Weatherwise keeps crashing on me. I don't know why. Now there is observed 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This is confirmed by a weather station. Recorded 58-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in those tornado warnings. If you're in Great Bend, take shelter. This is for ping pong sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter from this tornado warning. Okay, whoa. Oh my god. Weather-wise. Let me see if Weatherfront works real quick. Alright. We have a new tornado warning somewhere, right there. No, it's not working. We have a new tornado warning. This is
A new tornado warning
relatively
has
strong.
been issued.
This is for Blackwell and Tonquah. So seek shelter from that tornado warning in a interior room on the lowest floor. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have hen-egged sized hail again and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So seek shelter if you are in Burden, Cambridge, and Winfield City Lake. Take shelter in a interior room on the lowest floor in the building, away from windows. Looking on KICT radar, showing strong rotation. So definitely take shelter. Let's look at normalized. Okay, somewhere here. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for ping pong sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This includes Junction City, Council Grove, Alma, Eskridge, Grandview Plaza, White City, Alta Vista, Dwight, Parkerville, Consul, Groove Lake, and Volland. Correct me if I have saying them wrong. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for a $half sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. The locations are for Fairfax, Ralston, Webb City, Shoulder, Burbank, and Apperson. This tornado warning has hen egg sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So take shelter away from windows in a interior room on the lowest floor. This is for golf ball sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations include Leon, Burden, Atlanta, Latham, Rosilla, Winfield, City Lake, Beaumont, and Piedmont. Looking back at our line of thunderstorms, we have a severe thunderstorm for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong sized hail. Also, the mesoscale discussion expires in 8 minutes. I would expect a new severe thunderstorm watch for these areas once these storms come down here more. So, ugh, that's terrible. Tornado remains possible with this storm. This is for head egg-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you do get a tornado warning. A tornado warning continues for Maysville, Cherokee City, and Lake Ucha State Park. So take shelter in an interior room on the list floor, away from windows. Yeah. We have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in this warning. Observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And radar indicated for the other one. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are Hoople, Yorktown, and Thomas. We have new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-sized hail. Let's see, what did they update about this? Couple tornadoes possible with scattered damaging winds with isolated gusts up to 70 miles per hour. We have a upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are mainly rural areas of northern Roberts and south central Ocratree counties. Not sure how you say these cities and counties. Looking back at our tornado warning, whoa. Uh, no debris signature. Take shelter in this warning. Again, let's look back at these tornado warnings. I don't see much here. Oh. I'm not sure why they're continuing those, but that's that National Weather Service. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-sized hail. I think they just removed this thing, so they just updated it. Electric will be back soon too, guys. We currently have 20 severe thunderstorm warnings and 3 tornado warnings. A tornado remains possible with this storm. It's kind of messy though for velocities. Still be on the lookout for a possible tornado. Yeah. We have a new We have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and car-size hail. Locations impacted include Topeka, Rossville, Osluka, Alma, Eskridge, Tecumseh, St. Mary's, Dover, Silver Lake, Auburn, Perry, McLough, Murden, Hoyt, Oswaki, Lecompton, Maple Hill, Mayetta, McFarland, and Harveyville. Take shelter if you're in that warning. This is has a considerable tag on it. Definitely take shelter. We have 2 tornado possibles, or tornado warning. 3 tornado warnings. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired. Looking at that radar. Tilt 3. Okay, go back to 0.5. We do have a flood watch for, is it in effect? Yeah. We have a flood watch that is in effect. This is probably for upcoming rain showers or strong to severe thunderstorms. Take action if you do get a flash flood warning. We still have, never mind, sorry. Continuing these tornado warnings. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for car-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are mainly rural areas of west central Hansford and northeastern Sherman counties. So take shelter if you're in that warning. Oops, oopsies, wrong one. Where did that? Oh, there it is. Still the same thing. I'm not sure why they keep updating that. We have a continuation of this tornado warning for locations for Blackwell. So take shelter if you're in Blackwell. Take cover immediately and move into a tier room on the lowest floor. Expires in 14 minutes. Look at reflectivity. For these are mostly going to be a straight line wind event and hail, but there's a possibility for a quick spin up tornado, for sure. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Boulevard, Big Hill Pond State Park, Paul, man, I don't know. I need to read the other ones. Sorry. Uh, um, what? Okay. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 70 mile per hour wind gusts and half-dollar sized hail. This impacts St. John and Stafford, so take shelter if you're in this warning. We have observed golf ball sized hail with this tornadic storm. We have observed 70. Okay. We have observed 60 mile per hour wind gusts and core sized hail. We also have same thing for these areas. Locations impacted include Gypsum, New Cambria, and Kip. The other area includes Abilene and Enterprise. So take shelter from those warnings. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow. We have an update for the severe tornado watch. Sorry. I supercells have blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Same text, I think. Our mesoscale discussions have expired. We do have a uh, heavy rainfall mesoscale discussion, so take shelter if you're in those warnings. We have updated severe thunderstorm warnings. This is for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and core size hail. We have our other one also has a 70 observed 70 mile per hour wind gusts and core size hail. This is observed by emergency management. Salon Emergency Management has confirmed strong winds. We have a new special weather statement. This is for half-inch hail and 50 mile per hour wind gusts. Definitely, once again, take shelter if you're in this tornado warning. I don't see much anymore, but still take shelter until it expires. These tornado warnings, I think, they'll expire hopefully soon. I'm not sure why they keep having those areas. So definitely take shelter from these warnings. Once again, these line of thunderstorms are mainly wind producers and hail producers, but there is a possibility for a quick spin up tornado, but that'll stay low since these cells have combined together. But there is a potential for quick pop-up supercells that may be strong. Like this one, for example, this is discrete, so which tornado warning expires in 8 minutes. Tornado golf ball sized hail. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for uh uh 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 0.75-inch hail. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Junction City Council Grove, Alma, Eskridge, Grandville Plaza, White City, Alta Vista, Dwight, Parkerville, Council Grove Lake, and Voland. This is for ping pong sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So take shelter if you're in that warning. Why are they continuing these warnings? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Actually, yeah, I see it right here. This is where the tornado is. Possible tornado. Let's check a correlation coefficient. There's nothing about for this. Nothing, but there's still rotation, so take shelter from those warnings. Wow. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? What radar says that? Oh my god. I'm not sure, sorry. Check. Whoa. Check the chat, nothing, okay. They have expired the severe thunderstorm warning. They have allowed to expire it. New flash flood warning observed. Okay. Well, let's check 24-hour radar. No, I don't need it. Oh my god, dude. Seriously. Alright. No. What the heck? What is this? I never use this. What is this? And what is it? What the heck? No. Never mind. Never mind. And great, it froze. I'm watching your stream on one of my desktop computers. Thank you for that. And my computer just froze. I gotta reopen web catalog. Alright, we're back on Weatherwise. Not sure why they continued this southern. I'm not sure why they continued this terrain warning, but not sure why. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, I don't know. Try warning. Oh, right here. Okay, I see it. So they just. Try warning expires in 2 minutes. I think they're gonna allow it to expire. Or issue a new one. Yeah, I don't see much. Yeah, I think they're gonna expire it. This might be wraps, I'm not sure. Maybe. We have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for coarse ice hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so take shelter if you're in that warning. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This has been allowed to expire by the National Weather Service, this one as well. And they are excluding some places from the tornado watch, which makes sense. They might issue a severe thunderstorm watch for these areas later, but I'm not sure, as these lines of severe thunderstorms come through. Nothing really severe up here, mostly rain showers, maybe some gusty winds, but not that much. Main threat is in the middle part of this storm. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and coarse ice hail. Take shelter if you're in that warning. Also, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-hour ice hail, so take shelter if you're in this warning as well. This includes locations of Pratt, Kinsley, St. John's, Stafford, Maxville, Lewis, Iluka, Preston, Hudson, Belpre, Byers, I don't know. Byers, Felsberg, Hopewell, Zenith, Nola, Trodsdale, and Dillon. So take shelter if you're in those locations. I'll say the other locations for the severe thunderstorm. Locations impacted include Valley Falls, Nortonville, and Winchester. So take shelter if you're in those warnings. Okay, I mean, they might let these tornado warnings expire. They have let the tornado warning here expire, but tornado remains possible this storm. So if you are in Ponca City, Blackwell, Tonquah, Newkirk, Caw City, Marland, Kildare, Caw Lake, and Peckham, take shelter if you're in that warning for a possible tornado. If you're in these locations, Fairfax, Schroeder, Ralston, Burbank, Webb City, Epperson, prepare for this storm to come after you guys. Not sure if a tornado will produce there or not. Quick spin up tornado is possible with these severe lines of thunderstorms. both tornado watches expire in 3 hours. So they also have canceled the tornado watch for this area because nothing's really happening. They might cancel it for here too. They might cancel it for here. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-size hail and 6-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh, that looks nasty. Oh. Ew. There's an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. Locations impacted are Spearman, so take shelter from that area. There's a total population of, I'm not sure actually. Not sure. Impacts. It used to let me see impacts, but not anymore. For free. Severe thunderstorm warning continues for Raymond, so take shelter if you're in that warning. It might expire soon, I'm not sure. Yeah. We'll wait for some other stuff happening. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and golf ball size hail. Take shelter if you are in Cunningham, Willowdale, Zenda, and Penalosa. They might, I'm not sure. Let me see velocities real quick. Yeah, right there. Updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts again, and half-dollar size hail. So, these are wind producers and hail producers. I don't think they'll produce a tornado, but it's still possible. These lines will weaken later today or tonight. Still think that a tornado watch is possible for this area. I'm not sure. Sorry, severe thunderstorm watch. We also have a new tornado warning for this area again. I'm not. Why? It remains in effect until 8 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time, so take shelter from that warning. It will expire very shortly. I don't think they will extend it or expand it or anything, so, or issue a new one. So you're good on that warning. A tornado remains possible with these storms too. Not sure why this one doesn't have a tag, but it will be reissued soon since it expires in 9 minutes. Potential rotation here, I'm not sure if it would do much. Check correlation coefficient, and there's nothing. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations include Shawnee, Leavenworth, Lansing, Acton, whatever, Smithville, Bonner Springs, DeSoto, Perkville, Tongnoxie, Platte City, Basehor, Edwardsville, Riverside, Weather by Lake, Western Kansas City until International Airport, Kansas City as well. Includes Kansas City, Lake Wakamis, Trimble, and Edgerton. So take shelter if you're in Kansas City, as that storm's coming straight for you. Main threat, once again, is just wind and hail, possible quick spin-up tornado. Observed 70 mile per wind gust. Okay. Let's look at tomorrow's outlook is a slight risk for the coasts, so not expecting much there. Day 3 outlook, marginal threat, not concerning. Not really that concerning. Let's check our probabilistic. Day 4, day 5. Day 5 includes a lot of areas actually. Day 6, another slight risk. Day 5 and 6 are going to be lookout days for sure. No one in the chat yet. Think they're going to allow that warning to expire. They're also issuing... I think they're issuing... No, they're not. Okay, this might need to turn your possible tag on it. I'm not sure. Might be done. Might be done. What in the world? But what happened? Control C. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, so what happened there? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be live for until these severe thunderstorms pass. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, I might be done. We have a lake wind advisory. Not really part of our thing, but it's something. Oh my god. Stop. Not with the 6-7. Not with the 6-7. God. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected. Tornado possible. They have upgraded this warning to have tornado possible and 70 mile per hour wind gusts, also with golf ball sized hail. And I see why there's tornado possible. There's multiple areas. Rotation. I'm definitely keeping a close eye on this, just because this is capable of producing tornadoes. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60 mile per hour wind gusts. And penny-sized hail. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning to replace the one that's about to expire. It is for car-sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Location impacted include Hopewell and expirers. I don't know. This severe thunderstorm is also allowed to expire, so a lot of these are expiring. Observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so take shelter from that warning. A tornado remains possible with these storms as they push through Springdale, so take shelter if you're in those areas. I think they are allowing these tornado warnings to expire. So you're allowed to get out of your safe spot once the warning expires. We still have 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in these areas, so still keep shelter in your safe spot. Let's check camera. Let's check a camera. Not. Oh my God. Weather-wise. I just love weather-wise some days. And some days I hate it. Is there a video camera here? No, it's not. Unfortunately. Dang it. Let's look in North Dakota, see if there's anything. No, nothing much there. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. It officially covers entire areas of Kansas City. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and precise hail. Take shelter in these areas. You're going to get hit hard by these storms, so take shelter once right now before the storm comes. It probably was issued 15 minutes before the storm comes, so take shelter right now. They're allowing the tornado warning to expire, so that's good. You can come out your safe spot now. Whoa, what? God, weather-wise, it's so broken right now. Brandon Coppock can't watch it. Still observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and precise hail. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for radar indicated 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and precise hail, so take shelter if you're in that area. Locations impacted include southern Topeka, Lawrence, Baldwin City, Aurora, Eudora, Richland, Overbrook, Central Centropolis, Perry, McLaughlin, Clinton, Lone Star, Pleasant Grove, Vinland, Williamstown, Clinton Lake, Globe, and Barrington. So take shelter from those warnings. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and some hail. Tornado, whoa, God. I feel like they need to issue a new tornado warning for, if they can. They can probably, like, issue it, and then boom, boom, boom. I don't know. They still have a tornado possible tag on both of them, so then the first one expires in 29 minutes, and the second one expires in 43 minutes. Take shelter if you do get a tornado warning. Tornado warnings has officially expired in the Springtown area, so you're good to come out of your safe spot whenever the severe thunderstorm warning expires. Tornado watch still expires in 3 hours. I expect a new severe thunderstorm watch for these areas later tonight. Never mind. Okay. Well, there's still, I don't know if they, because this is a confusing area of rotation. But this is definitely decent. I do think a tornado warning will be issued later. A new Mexico discussion has been issued. This is for the tornado watch. Three large supercell storms affecting the region. They have a history of large hail. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Strength, which could also maintain the risk of a tornado or two. So a tornado 2 is increasing as these supercells move through the area. So definitely be well aware. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for half-dollar size hail and some mop wind gusts. So take shelter if you're in that warning. Wow, lots of warnings. Let's see how much warnings we have. We have 16 severe thunderstorm warnings. So definitely take shelter if you are in the area. Hide the screen, hide the screen. Hold on. Be right back, be right back. Oh, okay.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, I'm back and we have a tornado warning. So let's cover that area. This is for, yeah, I expect a tornado warning. This is for the areas of Pawnee, Fairfax, and Ralston. Take shelter immediately on the list for interior building, as a tornado warning has been issued for this area of rotation. I would expect a tornado warning to also be issued here for the, yeah.
A new tornado warning
So they
has been
issued a new tornado warning. This is because of different weather radar sites, so that's why. Definitely seek shelter in these areas. The only reason why they have issued 2 tornado warnings is because there are 2 radar sites. So that's why. So take shelter if you're in that area. This can be a strong tornado actually. It shows 86 to 54, so that's relatively strong. Mesoscale discussion shows tornadoes up to 100 to 125 miles per hour. So EF1, EF2 strength. Also, we have a new mesoscale discussion. This is for the tornado watch. Tornado watch, the severe thunderstorm watches. Cluster supercells have grown up because of complete transition to primarily lighter. Yeah, this is a primary hazard. For it is just damaging wind gusts. So take shelter from those areas. Looking back at the tornado warning again, take shelter right now, as this is very strong. That's what I'm saying, very strong. So definitely take shelter. That's a decent area of rotation. Yeah, for sure. I don't see a CHC drop yet, but we could expect one anytime soon here. A possible PDS tornado too, but yeah, this is decent rotation here. We have a new severe thunderstorm. Well, hold on. Take shelter if you're in this tornado. Both these tornado warnings. Once again, these are two tornado warnings because of two different radar sites. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for half-dollar size hail and 6 mile per hour wind gusts. And a special weather statement covers most of the area too. So definitely take shelter if you're in this tornado warning, as this is relatively strong, showing around 80 to 60. So definitely, very much take shelter if you're in that warning. NATO. I would say this meets that this could meet observed tornado criteria.
A new PDS severe
We have
thunderstorm
a
warning
PDS.
has been issued.
We have a PDS severe thunderstorm warning for 8 mile per hour wind gusts and car size hail. So definitely, very much take shelter in the basement now. Act like this is an EF0, EF1 tornado. This is a destructive storm, and locations impacted include Overland Park, Althay, Lee Summit, Shawnee, Lexana, Lenexa, Leewood, Raytown, Grandville, Belton, Prairie Village, Raymore, Gardiner, Lansing, Merriam, Mission, Bonner Springs, DeSoto, Spring Hill, Greenwood, and Base or whatever. It also covers parts of Kansas City, so take shelter from this warning. This is once again a destructive storm. Looking back at our tornado warning, don't see this definitely meets a confirmed tornado criteria. There's a little bit of debris actually. I'm not sure if this is a tornado touching down, but it's definitely possible. PDS severe thunderstorm warning for these areas. Once again, take shelter in a basement on the lowest. If you do not have a basement, seek a shelter in the lowest floor in the interior building on the lowest in a house of. Oh my God. This is a destructive storm. If you're in a mobile home, take shelter immediately. Evacuate your mobile home and head to your nearest substantial shelter as these storms pass through. Yeah. Yeah. Observe some 70 mile per hour wind gusts, so take shelter if you're in this warning. This is observed by trained weather spotters. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 6 mile/h wind gusts and car size hail. Take shelter if you're in that warning. We have another severe thunderstorm warning of, whoa, where's that? Where are those at? We have red flag warnings in effect, so issued, so don't burn anything. That'll be very hazardous. That'll cause a wildfire. Just saying. That is a strong couplet here, so we have a strong couplet. So take shelter. That is very strong. Let me redraw. That is relatively strong for couplets. A 54 to it's strong but not strong. But we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This includes I'm not sure again because I lost track. Oh, right here. Still tornado possible with this storm. And same with this other warning. Oh, not sure where that went. So this is capable of producing a large tornado. Let's see the chat. Nothing. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60 mile per wind gusts and car size hail. So seek shelter if you're in this warning, as it's capable of producing 70 mile per wind gusts. Where is the beep? Oh, right here. I think they have allowed to expire or something. Nope, never mind. Just updated it. I'm not sure. Once again, if you're in this PDS severe thunderstorm warning, take shelter immediately, unless for an interior building, as this is destructive. Looking back up tornado warning, yeah, still strong, relatively strong actually. This, never mind. Actually, this is for 70 mile wind gusts. I feel like they could downgrade this to 60 instead, because I'm seeing 50s. They could definitely downgrade this to 60 mile per wind gusts, since the wind gusts have decreased significantly. So definitely could be downgraded to a normal severe thunderstorm warning. Looking back at our, that's a huge radar hole, and that's bad. They're likely to cancel this severe thunderstorm watch right here. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for right here, updated. Half dollar sized hail is confirmed by Not sure, actually. It really ain't. Um, right. Oh, golf ball size. So golf ball size hail is in that area now. So seek shelter if you're in that warning. No, so not so much. Sorry, guys. How do I? Okay.
This is gonna be something that we gotta keep an eye on.
We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core size hail. So take cover. Take cover. Um,
Well, a brief spin up tornado coming into Kansas City. Should you end your stream? Honestly, I'd wait a little bit until the storm like passes through Kansas City. But yeah, after it passes through Kansas City, then just my opinion. We'll go over 2 minutes of discussion. Got quite a few minutes to discussion about here.
oops. My bad. I just opened that on accident. I'm still looking at this trial warning. Definitely doesn't meet PDS criteria anymore. It's still strong, but not strong enough. I do think they'll continue this tornado warning, but I don't think it'll meet any PDS or confirmed criteria. It definitely has it weakened for sure, but it's still relatively strong. But it's not that strong as it was before. Let's look at Kansas City. It's still a PDS severe thunderstorm warning, capable of producing a tornado, even though it doesn't say that. I do think it'll produce a quick spin-up tornado. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is because it expires, so it's been allowed to expire. The tornadic storm has downgraded to a severe thunderstorm event. Special weather statement, so nothing really much will happen anymore for that storm. We have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and car-sized hail. I don't think it will produce much of a tornado threat anymore. The line is also breaking, so the wind threat should decrease later on today. We have multiple new severe thunderstorm warnings. This is to this warning has been allowed to expire. This one right here has been allowed to expire. So, but there's still possibility of quick spin up tornado in Kansas City. It's possible. Let me look at velocities. Yeah, let me change radar. It's possible, but I don't think it really will happen, but it's still possible. Let's look back at our tornado warning. Yeah, it's messy. It's not. I think it can be downgraded to a normal severe thunderstorm warning because I don't see much. They're reissuing it. They're updating Tornado Watch actually. They also, I believe they canceled Tornado Watch here. I think it used to be there, but not anymore. I don't know. These lines are starting to break. So, there. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Yeah, it does have a tornado possible on it. A tornado remains possible on this severe thunderstorm warning. So be aware that there can be still a quick spin-up tornado as it heads towards Liberty, Gladstone, Mosby, Kearney. So just be aware for that. What's the Storm Prediction Center doing? Couple of tornadoes. Yeah, couple of tornadoes. They've canceled the tornado watch for Manhattan. So. Oops. There's a. Yeah. I did see that. It does have a tornado possible tag north of Kansas City. Yeah, I do. It's possible for a quick spin-up tornado. You definitely can't rule that out, for sure. So seek shelter indoors. And they have... Oh, they just updated this tornado warning. It's been allowed to expire. But the other one... I do think this one will be allowed to expire as well. They might reissue another one, but this one has really weakened, so I don't think it will be allowed to expire. Let's look back at the Kansas storms. That is strong, right here. Up almost 90 mile per hour wind gusts. So this can be. I feel like this needs to be upgraded. New severe thunderstorm warning. Expires in 1 hour. This is for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Yeah, that's weekend for sure. Let's look at our new severe thunderstorm warnings. This one is for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and some hail possible. There's a new one, updated one for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and car-sized hail. So seek shelter between those warnings, especially in the considerable warnings. we still have an ongoing PDS tornado. I meant severe thunderstorm warning for Kansas City. Tornado still remains possible in this area. Let's look at CC. No, nothing. Nothing much here, so. But it's still possible in this area. Yeah. Yeah, that's really weakened. I don't think they'll continue it, but that's just them. So, yeah. They have really, alright, so hold on. For these areas, you may see some gusty showers, but not that much happening. These lines have really broken, so, but I'm more concerned about Kansas City than down in these southern areas, just because they're getting strong wind gusts up to 80 mile per hour. So if you okay, yep, and I expect that one to expire. This one, no. It's radar indicated golf ball size hail. Blah, blah, blah. Take cover now. Why? And why? Okay, they have the tornado warning for the other radar site. The first radar site has been expired. Same for this severe thunderstorm warning on the first radar site. The second radar site still has an ongoing tornado warning. They have replaced the severe thunderstorm warning for a special weather statement. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Looking back at these strong thunderstorms, tornado remains possible. The severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire, so this one right here. Yeah. It very much is. This one is the most concerning out of this one, but the western line of thunderstorm is still capable of producing a strong winds, but the most concerning line of thunderstorms are for Kansas City, for sure. Yeah, pretty crazy. Lots of discrete, well, they're not going to be discrete anymore. There is some rain showers. They might produce something. New severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 70 mile per hour wind gusts. So take shelter if you're not wanting. I think, I don't know. They're not going to expire it. Yeah. That's for hail, most likely. Let's look back at this severe thunderstorm. Tornado warning. Yeah, let's look at the storm relative velocity. Nothing really. It's still, look, weather-wise. What in the world? I don't see much here. But I'll still watch it just in case if it does something. For sure. Since it's still in a very capable environment. And they have issued a new severe thunderstorm warning with a no tornado possible on it, so that probably means something. But there's observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping-pong-sized hail. 27 minutes until the Kansas City storm expires. I think Freddy's done today. For today. Maybe. Lots of heat advisories for the western coast here, so concerning there, but yeah. There is a red flag warning, multiple red flag warnings for Alaska, and a red flag warning for parts of Minnesota. Florida, nothing much. We still have a tropical disturbance, but it's not that big. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, I agree. Maybe 70, I don't know. Let's see if yeah, this is not concerning anymore. Yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Yeah, I expected a tornado warning for here. Oh, this includes so take shelter from this warning. This includes locations of Kansas City, Independence, Liberty, Gladstone, North Kansas City, Sugar Creek, Riverside, Como, Courtney, Pleasant Valley, Lake Wakamas, whatever that means. Well, I can't say that. Glen Avondale, Platay Woods, Oakview, Sibley, Northmore, Missouri City, Houston Lake, and Riverbend. So take shelter from that tornado warning. This is probably a weak tornado, but it's still. Yeah, I see it right here, but yeah. Standard. There we go. You are welcome. Lots of areas in that tornado warning. I don't think they'll continue the tornado warning for Oklahoma. So let's head back to our destructive line of thunderstorms. Check. I am a little concerned that they don't have a destructive warning for this area and instead for here, but because velocities show up to 90 mile per hour, so I know, but no swearing. I know I'm new to be mod, but no swearing. Yeah. Good rules. Good rules. Good, good rules. Good rules. Okay. Why is this? check your channel out real quick. Go to channel. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh my. No? Not enough memory? Let's remove that then. How much memory do I have? Devant. What? Wait, what? I have to close both of these. There we go. No. No. What's... Um... We do have a destructive PDS warning still. So... Let me open back Warn Verlay. Hopefully I have enough memory for this. There we go. Lots of severe thunderstorm warnings. Okay, I think they're letting this tornado warning expire because they haven't issued anything new. Let's look back on reflectivity. This line has broken. There is like a separate line, so. Are you about to go live? Okay. I'm looking at, northern Indiana. Indiana, United States. We have lots of severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's check your channel out to see if you are live. No, you're not. Not yet. We have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. Also, they're updating the tornado watch. It expires in 2 hours. We have new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 78-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail, so take shelter from that warning. Outlooks category. Still enhanced risk. Tomorrow's risk not that elevated. I don't expect anything tomorrow. But there's a possibility. No. Maybe. I'll think if I go live tomorrow. And then, we do have a new tornado warning. This is, been allowed to expire. So that's, yeah, I would figure. So the Pawnee storm has been allowed to expire, so the only tornado warning we have really is for Liberty and north of Kansas City, so just be aware of that. I'm checking out your stream, Devante. I am so tired. Yeah, these lines have broke apart. Once these like once right here once it breaks apart, it'll start to do its own thing. I'm not sure what it'll do, but it'll do something. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Okay. Let's check out. No, I can't. How to get more memory on PC. It's not. Oh God. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Ugh. Holy, I am so tired. Ugh. Oh. And
A new tornado warning has been issued.
we have a new tornado warning for uh, east of Kansas City, almost, well, it still includes Kansas City, but east of the actual main city. It take, what is wrong with my thing? Refresh, because it is, man, not sure what's going on today. But a new tornado warning has been issued. Um, take cover from that warning. I think I am calling my streams wrap today. Whenever this tornado warning northern of Kansas City expires, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up today. But I enjoyed today very much. I am. What is? Oh my God! No. I swear. Close, close. It's still. What? Let's see. Oh, great. Broke again.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Upgraded? What? Excuse me? God, otherwise. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground. We have confirmed tornado on the ground for Independence, Blue Springs, Grain Valley, and Raytown. So take cover from this tornado warning. Northern one, actually. It's confirmed by... Confirmed by radar. Radar. Check CC. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm calling it wraps tonight. Yeah, cause weatherwise also keeps crashing. So, um, so I think I am calling it wraps tonight. Display capture real quick. Windows. Oh, okay. Hey, Luna. I am calling it wraps tonight. So, um, see everyone tomorrow. Maybe. No, not tomorrow. Uh, bye guys.